Are you carrying some hurt and some pain that weighs you down, maybe keeps you up at night, or just really keeps you from enjoying life and feeling free? Many of us have been hurt by someone we care about deeply, or by somebody that was on the peripheral and maybe didn't even mean to hurt us, but they did. Something they said or did stung to the core without them even realizing they did it, but we're carrying the pain of it. I can relate. I've been hurt by people who didn't mean to hurt me, but their actions, their choices hurt me. And in order to find healing from that, I had to acknowledge one, that I was hurt, that it stung in some way, and I had taken an offense for it, and let that grow in my spirit. And then I had to put a name on it and like look at who that person is and what it is they've done. Why am I so offended? In my case, I felt like I was being told I'm less than because of who I am. And so I had to acknowledge that. The first step in a 12-step program is to acknowledge that you have a problem. My problem was I had been hurt and I needed to be set free from that pain. And then I have to take that to God and ask Him to heal me. But one of the biggest steps you have to take is to forgive the person who hurt you. But in that pain that we're holding on to, we're not hurting that person that hurt us. We're hurting us because that person is going on with their lives. They're living free from it. They either don't know they hurt you or they don't care that you're hurting. They think you're probably over it by now. So, what are you going to do to set yourself free? The choice is up to you, but the only way to truly be set free is to forgive that person. Because as long as we hold on to the offense, we have roots of bitterness growing up in our spirit that are going to choke out our peace, our happiness, our joy that God means for us to have. Because we want to stay angry at somebody that doesn't even know we're angry with them anymore or doesn't care that we're angry with them. The key to being healed is our forgiving them. Because in that, we set ourselves free. And then God comes in and does His part and heals our heart and restores us. We're told in Scripture that God heals the brokenhearted and binds up the wounded. He came so that we could be set free. Part of being set free is being healed from all that past hurt and trauma. But it begins with knowing that you have an issue and forgiving the person that has hurt you. That can be hard. I do understand that. But we must forgive them, not for them, because that's what holds us back a lot of the time is, well, I don't want to let them off the hook. You're not letting them off the hook. You're letting you off the hook when you forgive them. Because in setting them free, you set yourself free. It doesn't really matter. They're going to go on with their lives. And if they've not repented, God will deal with them. He says, vengeance is mine, not yours. We have a warrior king that wants to protect his children. So we can trust that He can handle what we can't really do anything about. And let it go. Let God have it so that we can move forward in our lives, living, serving, and honoring God in all we do.